What if I told you your commute from Connecticut to New York City doesn't have to be a soul-crushing grind? What if it was actually the most relaxing, and get this, the most productive part of your entire day? Welcome to today's Explainer, where we're going to look at how Absolute Transportation is basically flipping the script on that dreaded interstate commute with their premier long-distance car service.
Look, for a lot of you professionals and event planners out there, crossing state lines just automatically equals stress, right? Unpredictable delays, insane traffic, all those lovely logistical headaches. We kind of just accept that getting into this city is going to drain our energy before the day even really begins. But what if we didn't have to? There's actually a premier service out there, actively looking to completely change that narrative for us.
Okay, let's dive into this. We all know the drill with those standard, impersonal rideshare apps. You pull out your phone, you're in a massive rush, and bam, unpredictable availability. Or worse, sudden surge pricing hits exactly when you desperately need a ride. Plus, let's be real, you might get a driver who isn't exactly trained for those long interstate routes. Well, Absolute Transportation replaces that total chaos with a completely different tier of reliability. Instead of just crossing your fingers and hoping for the best, you get guaranteed bookings, totally transparent flat rate pricing, and background-checked, true professional chauffeurs. It's really night and day.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is what they call the absolute advantage. Basically, this means you've got access to their service 24/7, 365 days a year, no exceptions. Heading to the airport, they actually use real-time flight tracking. So if your flight gets delayed, because, things happen, your ride is still sitting there waiting for you when you land. It just adjusts automatically. You pair that with professional, uniformed chauffeurs and that flat rate pricing with absolutely zero surge, and man, it really becomes the ultimate upgrade for any executive or business traveler.
And this brilliantly illustrates exactly how they act as a seamless bridge across the whole region. Whether your morning kicks off in a major Connecticut hub like Stamford, Greenwich, North Haven, Westport, or even further up in Hartford, they connect you directly into Manhattan. And for you frequent flyers, they've got direct ground transport to all the major regional airports. We're talking JFK, LaGuardia, Newark, plus those local hubs like Bradley and Tweed, New Haven. Literally door to door, you are completely covered.
So the crucial point is that this goes way beyond just getting from point A to point B. It's all about maximizing your time. They have this amazing fleet of luxury sedans and spacious Sprinter vans, and they feature super quiet cabins with seamless Wi-Fi connectivity. It literally transforms your commute into a mobile office so you can actually get uninterrupted work done. Oh, and if you're planning something for a larger group, like a corporate outing or a wedding, they do all the multi-stop itinerary coordination for you. That completely takes the logistical stress right off your plate.
But of course, beyond the luxury and the productivity hacks, there's the foundational element of safety. I want to emphasize this because it's absolutely crucial. Every single vehicle in their fleet rigorously complies with Department of Transportation regulations, and they undergo regular safety inspections. Actually, on top of that, they're fully insured for interstate operations across both Connecticut and New York, so you can have total peace of mind knowing you're in the hands of safe, highly vetted professionals for every single mile of that trip.
Once you realize this level of reliability is actually out there, that standard, stressful commute kind of just becomes optional, doesn't it? To totally elevate your travel experience and lock in a genuinely stress-free, long-distance car service from CT to NYC, just head over to absolutetransportation.com or simply give them a call to reserve your vehicle. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer today. Seriously, why would you ever settle for a stressful commute again? Here's to making your next journey the absolute best part of your day.